Okay, so this house was out here a month ago. Air conditioning was running fine. They said they had no air, and they didn't move any of the stuff out from in front of the furnace. Huh. Oh boy. So I don't know, the people are moving. Actually, my customer passed away, that's what it was. And this is what I have to work with. So let's get some light going here. Coil sits up there. So I got to remove that coil out of there and put the new coil down there. The coil measures from here to here. I should be good. Or I think to here. That's where it measures to. So I got to remove all that sheet metal to get the coil in there. And they didn't move any of this stuff out of the way. Oh, this sucks. But this is some of the stuff you got to deal with when you're doing an install. It shouldn't be that bad to move this stuff. Got stuck on install today. Because, you know, that's so much work. Installers are behind. Cheers. I got one guy outside right now. I had another call first thing in the morning. I had to take care of really quick to get the people hot water and a Navian. And so he got over here. The condenser was already lost its charge. So he got over here, tore the other one out. He's got the other 4-ton set, brand new 4-ton. And I just got here, so it took about an hour. Almost there. This one's gonna be a chore, dude. So I guess I'm just gonna start taking everything off here. best I can. Alright, well, here we go. Now, this, as you can tell, this is an older house. The original furnace was that wide. And I think we installed this furnace, I don't know when we did it, or how we did it, or why we did it. But it's a freaking mess, and I only got so much to work with to get them air, and they're selling the house, so redoing the whole thing is not an option. It's an older house. It was never meant for air conditioning. None of these houses were. This house was probably built, I'd say 30s or 40s, and nothing ever comes out pretty on these houses. Got a condensate drain in the back. CPVC. Bypass. I got a bypass for the humidifier, which is going to have to be redone. Oh shit. That's going to have to be redone because the coil's going to be there. And let's see. Coil's way up there. Freaking ridiculous. Some of the crap I gotta deal with. Some of the crap I gotta deal with, man. Hope I don't have to redo the venting. Got to work around all this crap. Just gonna start slicing and dicing. That's what we start doing. Slicing and dicing. Oh, there we go. Coil's just hanging. Whoa! One piece of the puzzle. Got one stinking screw holding it. No. Yup. No. Gotta walk a country mile to get around this freaking thing. Got the dang electrical box. I'm gonna have to get into the electrical box. Let me find the breaker. It's coming out in pieces, man. Pieces. crap oil. Wow, I gotta keep on walking around. I'll eventually get there today. Just got to cut the coil out and get the new coil set. I'll walk around stuff here, but this is probably the extent of it. You guys stay right there. Damn. No room. So we're just going to cut. Going to cut this liquid line out of the way. Just a pair of linesmans. Got no room to swing my cutter. Oh. Oh, it broke off. Cool. Alright. So that's what I got to work with. I think the new coil's 22 1/8, and I got 22. This is a 24 inch furnace. I got 24-inch coil. I'm hoping I can swing it and have it come out this way. Let's get it unboxed, because it's a freaking disaster. Alright, we're going to try it. It may or may not fit. Oh, you know what? I gotta bend those flanges now. Ouch. See what happens. Let's see what happens. Here comes Sean.
You want to braze before that whip gets hooked onto the unit, right?
What?
You want to braze before. Everyone else waits for me to has me hook up that electrical whip to the unit after they braze. You want it pre-hooked up?
No.
Okay.
What kind of honky shit is that?
I don't know. That's what everyone's been having me do.
Fucking hook that shit up and roll with it.
Okay, cool. I just didn't want to hook it up and then get yelled at.
Hell no. Hook that shit up.
Alright.
I don't know.
That's what everyone's been having me fucking do.
Well, when you're on a job with them, that's what you do.
Yeah.
When you're on a job with me, hook that shit up. We're the fuck out of here.
Alright, hell yeah, that's what I like to hear. You need me down here for anything?
I don't know yet.
Alright.
What are you doing right now?
All I gotta do is just hook that whip into the
Well,
unit.
hook it up.
Alright. I'll take this whole coil with me.
Take something with you. I'm gonna have to trim it up. I may have to trim it up. I think. Let me see. Maybe I can bend flanges down. We'll see. I think I'm gonna have to trim it up though. Well, that's a treat. Can't put it in that way. Can't put it in this way. I'm gonna have to, which is fine because my line set's here. I just run the line set down. Not a big deal. So we're gonna take this off. I had to trim it up a little. And luckily, this is not one of those new coils, those Vertex coils. If it was, it would be like 2-3 inches taller. And that would suck. Oh man, she's a heavy girl. She's a heavy girl. Take it. So basically I'm going to use some channel. And just put some channel right around here. I got some I think some 1x2 or 2x2 channel. Not everything's squared up neither. So I can get some channel across there. Thing's old. Oh, get some channel. Get the I wonder if I can bend that flange up over there. I can probably bend the flange up over on that side. And that will give me something to screw the coil to, so it won't move. Let me play around with that for a little bit. Whoops. What are you guys doing? You guys reversed the whole time? Jeez, oh Pete's, what I was saying. Yeah, I'm gonna have to edit that one out. I normally don't edit videos. Just put some channel across here. I'm gonna block off a piece of sheet metal here and channel across here, but I bent both those flanges down, and I'm gonna have to bend that side up and that side up, and then I'll have something to screw the coil to. Okay, that's what we ended up with. And a filler panel here. There ain't no making transition to that from that. There's just no room. So we just blocked that off. I got to caulk it up here, caulk it in the back. I got it taped on the sides. I had some angle, some sheet metal angle, like this stuff. And that just went there and on the back side and on the front side. So we had to bring the line set in the back. So we're going to be over here. I'm going to bring that line set out farther so I can get the door off. And then I have my guy, he's coming back down with condensate drain, so he's going to take care of that right now. And basically all we got left is brazen up this line set, the one outside, and startup. But that's how it came out from what we had before. It was a train wreck. I got to throw some tape across there. And look at that back there. I got to tape that. That's a mess. All right. We're almost done. It is, let's see, what time is it? I got here at 9:30. It's 12:30 now. This is a 4-ton. And got the coil set, sheet metal done. I got to do a little caulking. Got to get the bypass for the humidifier done. So we're coming up here with a 90 and back up there. Got the condensate done to the pump. Everything, it's in a vacuum right now. I got it down to like 250 microns. It's just sitting there. All I got to do is down here right now is some caulk on this side, caulk on the front side, caulk up here. And after I caulk it, we're all set down here. I did the best with what we had. I'm not reinventing the wheel, but I got the line set far enough away I can get the door off without a problem. Got this tidied up. It came out better than expected. Let me get the caulk and we'll go outside, and we're at 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're at like 25 feet of line set, maybe 30. I'm not going to throw some charge in. I'm just going to subcool it because I don't trust Carrier. They say, oh yeah, it's good for 15 feet, and the subcooling always ends up off. So we're just going to subcool it. So here we are, 4-ton machine. Smart probe's on. I don't know if you guys can see that. And believe it or not, this dang thing don't have any reading for subcooling. I don't know, I'm just gonna go 10. But we just started up, and it's hot. It's like 80 degrees in the house with a lot of humidity. So I'm gonna let this thing run 20 minutes as we clean up, and that'll give us our true number. But I know we're gonna be a little low. Whip's a little short, but well, you can come back and fix that. That's not a big deal. Just get it running now. But if you look, indoor subcooling, nothing. Don't put anything on the label. We're just going to let it run a little. Okay. Well, that one I was out like a month ago. Everything was running fine. Checked everything, capacitor, everything on the old unit. It was running fine. I get a call last week, hey, saying it's not cooling. What's going on? So I get out there, wires melted on the capacitor. The capacitor's wasted, and it blew its charge. It blew the plug out. So I don't know if it got power surged. I don't know what happened with the old one, but it was from 2000. It was an old, I think, Nordyne or something. And yeah, it was whatever. It was in there for a while. But as you can see, that coil, the existing coil, was way up in the ductwork. So it's definitely going to improve the airflow by doing what I did. But it actually came out better than I thought it was. I thought it was going to be a lot more hodgepodge in it, because that's what I'm good at. But it came out pretty decent for what it was. But we got everything insulated. We had to hook the bypass in for the humidifier. We redid that. Also, we had to, I charged it by subcooling. I did not charge it by weight. I don't trust Carrier. It seems like I'll run into new installs that will install, and it'll say, yeah, it's good for 15 feet of line set, and then you start it up and you're running, you're looking at your pressures and it's never right. It never seems right. And a lot of ones I go back on, and I was just talking to one of our helpers, and the installers are just like, they're just like measuring the line set and weighing in the charge, which is fine, but they don't look at pressures past that. I don't know why. Either they're too in a hurry or they're just lazy. I don't know. I don't know the whole story behind it. So when we got it up and running, I ran it for 20 minutes. We added maybe 6 ounces to it, and it was spot on. It was good to go. Subcooling, it didn't show me a subcooling outside, so I'm assuming it's a 10. That's my assumption. So we got it to 8, and it was, oh geez, it was 82 degrees in the house with high humidity. So I just left it at 8. Plus or minus 3 degrees on 410, you're good. I did not want to get it past 8 because when that TXV closed down, my subcooling would have went up. So we just left it at 8, and it's probably going to end up at 11 or 12, you know, when it's all said and done. Just the house was never meant for cooling, never. You know, that house was built probably 30s or 40s, right around there, and it's been added onto, and it's a zone system. It's a train wreck, and I can't reinvent the wheel, and the customer's not going to pay for it because the house is selling. I don't know how much it's selling for. It's right on the river. It's probably going to go for $700,000. I mean, $500,000, whatever. But they're not going to pay for redoing the return, putting a media cabinet in, you know, putting a wrap on it. I mean, it's just, they're not going to pay for it. So we did the best with what we had, and it came together. And right now it's 2 o'clock, and I just got done. So it took me from 9:30 until about 2 o'clock. So I'm a service tech. I was taking my time. Plus, I had a lot to deal with. It wasn't like a quick swap, like take a case coil out and put a case coil in. No, it wasn't any of that. So we had a little extra to deal with, and it came out good. And I can't complain, and the customer can't complain either. It looks better than it did. So you guys know what you need to do. Like, subscribe, hit me up on the Facebook, and I will see you on the next one.